Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to discuss the value added method for the calculation of national income. Value added method is connected with the production of goods and services. To measure the national income, according to this method, we will find out the value addition by each producing enterprise in an economy during an accounting year. Value addition can be simply understood as the expenditure incurred for the conversion of raw material into the finished product. This method is also known as industrial origin method and net output method as well. Now here value added, which is equal to value of output minus intermediate consumption. Value added can easily be understood as GDP at MP, that is gross domestic product at market price, because whatever the goods are being produced, that is always produced onto the market price level. So what does this mean, value of output? Value of output, simply it can be considered as market value of goods produced. To find out the value of output in the numerical terms, value of output will be equal to the sales. Here we are having two cases. First, if the entire output of the year is sold, that simply means whatever the number of units are being produced, that is sold into that particular year only, then value of output will be equal to the sales. But sometimes maybe some of the stock is not being sold, or you are having the leftover portion of the stock that is being produced in that given. That means in that case, if the some output is not sold, then it will be added to the firm's inventory. That means in that case, the value of output will be equal to sales plus change in stock. Here the delta means the change. And to find out the change in stock, we will find out the closing stock minus opening stock. So coming back to the figure, value of output is equal to sales if entire output is sold, or if some of the stock is unsold, then value of output is equal to sales plus change in stock, where change in stock is closing stock minus opening stock. After that, for the formula, that is value of output minus intermediate consumption. What is intermediate consumption? That is value of raw material used in the process of production. So ultimately, to calculate GDP at MP, gross domestic product at market price, or gross value added at market price, that is value of output minus intermediate consumption. Sometimes in the questions, we are given with the three sectors, that is primary, secondary and tertiary. These are the mainly three producing enterprises. In this case, to find out the GDP at MP, what you will do, that is gross value added by all the producing enterprises within the domestic territory of a country during the period of 1 year. So in this case, GDP at MP will be equal to gross value added by the primary sector plus gross value added by the secondary sector plus gross value added by the tertiary sector. Now we had discussed with the two patterns. First, to calculate GDP at MP, we can use value of output minus intermediate consumption. Secondly, we can find out GDP at MP by adding the value added by all the sectors, that is primary, secondary and tertiary. Now the next important thing that is to be considered for this, that value added should be of that particular firm only. What does it mean? Suppose firm A has sold goods worth rupees 100 lakhs, but he had purchased goods worth rupees 40 lakhs from B also. That means we cannot include both the things here. we have to find out the actual value added by A, that would be equal to sales of A minus the amount which it has purchased from B. So value added by firm A is 100, that is total sales, minus amount of goods that he has purchased from B, that is 40. So ultimately rupees 60 lakh is the value added by A firm only. So you have to consider this point, and according to the given information you have to do the modifications as well. That's all about this. I'll extend this concept into the next lecture as well. Thank you.